This is an iPhone 6s Plus. How are we going to fix it? Because even if we try entering passcodes, they don't work. All you need to do is download the latest firmware, for iPhone 6s Plus, and after downloading it, you'll get it from the Apple updates server. So if you don't know where to get it, you can go. You don't know the passcode. This is an iPhone 6s Plus. So I'm going to be showing you how to bypass the passcode. It's the same thing that you will be using to bypass the activation lock, bypass the iCloud account. It's the same thing. It works very well. So you try entering password, it's not allowed. So it's disabled for 1 minute because all the passwords that you have entered are wrong. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to get a laptop or a computer and then install the latest iTunes, and make sure that your computer has an access of internet. When all that is in place, this is how you're going to use it. So we continue. The first thing you should do is to switch off your iPhone. Switch it off. It will accept to switch it off. And when you're done, you need to make sure that you have iTunes installed on your computer. So my iTunes is here. So when you open it, when you have opened your iTunes, I want you to insert a charger into your iPhone. Your iPhone is off. I want you to kindly press the home button when you are inserting the charger into it. Something like this. So that is the screen it is going to bring support Apple phone restore. And the moment it does so, when it is connected to your laptop with iTunes correctly installed, it will bring that. So there is a problem with the iPhone that requires it to be updated or restored. So you'll have to click on restore, and when you click on restore, it's going to bring that menu. Choose restore and update. When you choose that, you'll have to click on next, and then agree. When you're done, it's going to start downloading the update file. It will be right here. Unfortunately, for me, I already have the update file. And if you have the update file, this is how you're going to use it. You're going to, this is my update file, by the way. That is how it looks like. It's iPhone 5.5 subscript 1, 4.3 subscript 1. That is the update file. So where do you put it? You're going to first of all make sure that all your hidden folders, hidden files and folders that are shown. So what you need to do is click on your Windows button. The Windows button is right here. Click on it once and type hidden into your computer, and when you're done, going to bring you show hidden files and folders. When it brings that menu, make sure that show hidden files and folders and drives that are shown. For those using Windows 10 and Windows 8, showing hidden files and folders is around here. On this tab, it's around here. There is somewhere where there is view. When you see view, go down, there is hidden files and folders. You will find it there. So we continue. What you need to know to do is navigate to this local disk C, and on local disk C you will look for a folder with users. When you see users, go. So for me, this account is for Glowtech, is the account that I used for activating this computer when I installed Windows on it. So we go there, and then there is somewhere where you see app data. Click on that, go to the folder where there is roaming, click on that, and then there is somewhere where there is Apple Computer. Continue to iTunes, then iPhone software updates. So I want you to kindly copy that file of yours that you have, or use the one that is being downloaded and you paste it there. When you're done, come back to your iTunes. So for those who already have the update file, you just click on restore. When you're done clicking on restore, go to restore and update. When you're done with that, it will start extracting the software. So you will have to give it time. Remember, our iPhone is still in this mode, that restoration mode. So it will begin extracting. Also, those who have just downloaded, when it finishes downloading, you will continue to this step of extracting the software. So give it time and allow it to extract the software, and you see the way forward. When your computer is done extracting, it will start preparing your iPhone for restore. So that is how it will look like, and your phone will be rebooted, and it will bring a certain menu. So when the phone is rebooted, this is how it is going to look like. And then our laptop or computer will start verifying the restoration file. Give it time. So it will bring restoring software, and the moment it does so, you'll see below here when it has started to load. So you'll have to give it time to do its thing smoothly. So meanwhile, let us give it some time, around 2-3 minutes. It will be done. So that is what is happening. Otherwise, let me hope your phone is not stolen. Let me hope the phone is yours. I know it's not good to bypass Apple ID. It's not good to bypass activation locks for stolen devices. Back in the days, they used to tell us that theft is a bad habit. Anyway, we give it time to do its thing. Meanwhile, as we are waiting, I'll switch off the webcam. Remember that firmware is basically that software that runs the BIOS chips of all phones. So it is setting it to factory settings. That firmware includes the camera, the network, all such stuff that is necessary to run your phone. That is the firmware that it is restoring. That means that even if your Bluetooth is broken, even if your sensor is not sensing very well, but then when you know that it's not an hardware issue, feel free to come, use your iTunes and restore its firmware. Most cases it will work very well. Times the phone boots and does not complete, feel free to come restore its firmware. It will work. So it is restoring. You can see our iPhone. It's about to complete loading. So you just need to give it time. So the entire process will take you around 10 to 15 minutes. You just need to be patient, because at the end of this video, at the end of what you're doing, you will be having a fully functioning iPhone. Okay, so it's moving. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. So when it is done, that is what it is going to bring for you, and shortly after that it will reboot the iPhone. When the iPhone is being rebooted, iTunes its function ceases. So the rest is going to be done when we are using this very iPhone of ours. So you can even remove the charger. So it is loading for the first time. This is a process which needs patience. Needs some good patience. So I was telling you to like and subscribe to this channel. Yeah, it's going to be a tech thing. So when it is done, this is what it is going to bring. So we press our home button, continue to select our language, we select a country, continue to set up manually, just continue. It will prompt you to connect to a network. So the thing is very simple. You need to have an hotspot around you. So just need to switch on your hotspot. So that is ours. Let me input the password. The moment you click join, okay, so it may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. So give it time, just need to give it time. Okay, so it's doing the activation process. You just need to be patient. SIM card is fully functioning. You can see it has activated it. MTN says thank you. So it may take a few minutes to activate our iPhone. So when it's done, click on continue. Set up Touch ID later. Create a passcode. So I'm creating 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We use anyway because they were telling me that it was weak. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 was our passcode that we entered. So this is what they are showing us. Restore from icloud. So don't transfer apps and data. Is the selection they need to put there. So they are going to bring you that sign in with your Apple ID to use iCloud, the Apple Store and other services. So Apple ID is there, but then we are choosing forgot password and I don't have any, choose forgot or don't have an Apple ID. The moment you choose it, it will go to the next menu. So when it brings that, you select sign up later, don't choose. Okay, then we agree terms and conditions. Continue. Choose continue. Keep up to date. Continue. iMessage and FaceTime not now. Set up later. Don't share. So you choose whether your iPhone is going to be in dark or light mode. So you choose. For me, I'm okay with a dark mode. After that, you choose continue. We use a standard zoom. Then we get started with our iPhone. So we are up and running. We are inside our iPhone. We can check the airtime. Unfortunately, the line has no airtime, just has data. You can go to settings. You can create. If you choose I don't have, you can create an Apple ID, new Apple ID. If you have one, you can sign in, but then by the time you do so, it's because you don't have an Apple ID, so I don't expect you to have one. So we see that's nothing we need, so you can use the rest of the things. If I try locking it, we see that we use the other passcode that we have just created a few minutes back. It is opening very well. So guys, that is the simple hack. To bypass your activation logs, iCloud accounts, anything to do with Apple. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, by the way.